It was bound to be a road of twists and turns. After all, that's what it was all about. To inject intrigue into the mix, to add drama, give it all a bit of spice. And we had intrigue, no question. And drama, without doubt. And plenty of spice, all right. If we'd been missing character, we had one now. Frankenstein's creature. The monster, crusher of all competition. And that might have been the end of the road, except here we are, still going flat out. Because we had competition after all. Who could tame the beast? We're still straining for the line because the answer to that question was not one driver, but two. Oh, what became of them along the way? Friends at first, rivals to the last. So here we are, and here they are. Their showdown. Welcome to Formula One.
Hello and welcome to McLaren Honda Co-op Korea for episode 10, the finale. It is the Japanese Grand Prix here at Suzuka, and it is set to be an exciting race. Me and Steve, my teammate, aren't separated by any points at all going into the final race of the year. Countback is what decides it. It's a straight fight at the home of Honda, and I will start P5. Steve, my teammate, say hello, and where are you starting?
Hello there. Thank you for joining us. I'm starting from P3 today, which unfortunately could have been better. I had a snap of understeer through the first part of Sector 1 and lost a hell of a lot of time, probably somewhere in the region of about 3/4 of a second. I could have been staring at pole, but third on the grid, not a bad place to be starting. Two very, very fast Mercedes in front. And yes, Callum, as you suggested, it's a straight-out dogfight to be number one in the McLaren team. As far as qualifying goes, at least, I've got that one in the bag. But nothing is scored on Saturday. It's scored on the Sunday. It's scored on race day.
The actual championship itself has been decided. Lewis won that in the last race at Silverstone. If you didn't watch it, do check it out. It was a... I'm trying to think of the word. It was an interesting race. I seem to say that a lot when it didn't seem to go to plan, but yeah, it was an interesting race. So do check it out. Remember to like, share, subscribe, watch the other person's POV as well for this race and for all the other races. At the end, in the link in the description will be the link to the whole playlist, so you can go back and relive all 10 parts of the series. The full championship table, that'll be in there as well. And in terms of next season, Steve, we want them to comment which team, or well, if they want another co-op career, and which team they want us to drive at. Isn't that right?
Yes, quite. At this point, we'd be saying like, comment, share, and subscribe. However, the comments are a bit subservient now because you can't vote for any more tracks. However, as Callum did say, what are we going to do next? Where are we going to race? Who are we going to race with? Is it going to be co-op? Is it going to be a series of 5 laps? Is it going to be a different game?
Without further ado, it's time to go to track for the final time for the Japanese Grand Prix, the finale of McLaren Honda Co-op. For the final time, 5 red lights, look but never stare, and away we go. You've had a decent start. You might be challenging Rosberg. I
see rain.
It's raining. Oh my god, it is. It's like
I've nearly contact with Rosberg there.
It's like 1988, except we're not battling for a title. Vettel, I need to clear Vettel now if I want any chance of getting on the podium today. I'm going up the inside. Whoa! 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 Through Dunlop. Didn't quite work off. What about Degner 1? Oh, lots of dust being.
Yes, this is only going to get worse, isn't it?
Yeah, it is going to be intermediates at some point.
Oh, I can see the two of you battling back there.
Yeah,
Ferrari's got ahead
Jeff
of you.
is telling me light rain, light rain. Oh my god! We haven't had a crossover race yet, have we? We've had one wet race in Monaco.
Well, that was light rain as well, so I think we are on for one. The question is, though, will these tyres last to the crossover?
That is the question, isn't it?
So we've both gone same strategy.
Whoa! Vettel braked so early.
Yeah.
P4.
I had a little bit of struggle to try and slow down for that.
Yeah, I've been struggling into that chicane. Oh, he's got me. Or has he?
So, championship leader and newly crowned champion.
He's actually hit me.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I had to cut out the whole of the huge chunk of the S, and I've got a lot of dirt on my tyres. But I am okay.
It did go to yellow flag and then to green.
Yeah, that was me. That was me taking my cross-country rallying route, using my inner Kimi Raikkonen.
Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit for grip now.
I've got past Vettel into the hairpin, and I've out-tractioned him as well. Yeah, it's all about the podium, whether we can hold on to it today. Oh my god, look at the train. Vettel, where are you going? Not into the back of me, please.
So it's quite interesting. We've got wet weather, and yet they've decided to open the DRS.
Hang on, Jeff's talking to me. I didn't really hear what you said.
Jeff's good like that. I can feel the traction's leaving. So why have they opened DRS?
Okay, Jeff actually has brought some useful information. That the track is getting greasy, but it's nowhere near the changeover point, and I am catching you at quite a rate of knots at the moment.
Yeah, I'm really struggling at the moment for traction.
Oh my god, here comes Vettel.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
I can't turn. He won't turn.
Vettel ran wide. It gave me allowed me to get back through because I was behind him. Oh my god,
I'm losing front end so badly right now.
Yeah, right.
I think the two Mercedes are side by side.
Okay, I'm gonna.
No, you're not.
Oh! Talk about squeezing. We've just kicked up so much water on the gas. What do you mean warning collision with steam J Hayes? There wasn't any contact.
And Rosberg, through all that melee, has taken the lead.
Oh. The problem with not having the mic plugged into the controllers, I can't really talk to Jeff. Oh my god, I am sliding. I'm around the outside, I'm on the outside. Oh.
No, you're not.
No, this is allowing Vettel in. I'm trying to block from Vettel and attack you at the same time.
No spray at the moment, is there?
Oh, here comes Vettel. What a race. I'm all over the back of you now. Which way are you going?
Yeah.
DRS is still active.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You're going to get me here.
Oh. Slid so wide. Oh. The car just wouldn't slow down.
Two Ferraris having a go at each other.
Yeah. So the two McLarens.
I'm taking the bend, Callum.
Oh, Steve's pitting. So's Vettel.
See if it's inspired or if I've ruined it. They're on dry tyres.
What?
Oh no! I think I've made a mistake here.
Have you put primes or inters on?
Inters.
They really put in slicks on.
Yeah.
I think this lap's the changeover period.
It's not ready for inters.
Really? Is it not
Yeah.
ready for inters?
I've got no grip.
I can't really stay much longer out on the options, otherwise they will explode. What a strategical conundrum. I'm going to stay out. I might stay out for one more. Jeff was like, yes, great overtake.
What, past the people in the pits?
Everyone was in the pits. Into the pits we come. My tyres are absolutely destroyed. But I'm going to have a pit lane to myself, and we'll just see what we can do. I pressed the share button by accident going down the back straight, and it cost me a bit of time.
Hamilton's pitting.
They're all pitting for slip, for inters.
Oh my god.
You've just really joined in front of me. I've got 2 lap fresher inters. Oh, I called that right, didn't I? I called the crossover perfect. It's a McLaren 1-2 at the home of Honda.
Yeah, for how long though? Come on. Bloody car. So the question is how quickly is Rosberg going to be catching you?
Oh, you're blocking so much. Oh, you are Captain Roadblock though.
Yeah. Is DRS still
Is DRS still enabled? That is the question. Yes, it is.
No bloody way! The whole lot. That's a joke, that is. Codemasters, sort your out.
I can't believe they put prime tyres on. Also, in terms of Bottas in the championship, we're dead set to beat Bottas at the moment, aren't we?
Depends where he is. We've got to beat him by 13 points.
What's your tyre wear like then?
Poor.
I was going to say, I've just looked at my inters and they're already showing signs of degrading. I'm like, blimey, I've only had them on for 2 laps. And you didn't. And oh, auto spin curb.
I think it's going to be a miracle if I finish this race at this point. Oh, that's useful.
What did he say?
You're losing 2 seconds to the car behind.
Yeah, but think about it. We were virtually a pit stop ahead of him. He's never going to catch us. It needs more than 2 seconds of that.
Oh, am I going to end co-op career as I started?
Oh god, no. Oh my god, I was nearly a second quicker than you in that first sector.
Yeah, I am severely struggling for grip.
Oh!
Oh, finally!
Hallelujah!
Now we've got the person that we want to win the race.
Oh
at the
my
front.
god, is that Rosberg's going through Spoon now? He is catching, isn't he?
He is. I blame the McLaren team for not giving me a car that can turn.
GP2 engine.
GP2 engine, GP2 chassis.
GP2 engine. GP2. Ah!
You know what? Rosberg might be giving you the odd problem come this time on the next lap.
Yeah, I think he will be. Because of my inability to take a lap or take a corner.
Taking apex, isn't it? That's the phrase.
Sorry, I don't know that word. Apex is not in my dictionary. You're in for the win. You just have to get it across the line.
Here we go, the final lap of McLaren Honda Co-op on F1 2015. Boy, this... Come on, Steve, you've got to hold out. You've got to.
DRS enabled.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not going to impact us. It's not going to impact us. We've passed the zone.
Oh, suddenly, Rosberg suddenly found a whole host of pace. He's got a run.
Through 130R we go. Just 3 corners to go. Into the chicane, the final corner to go. This has been McLaren Honda Co-op Career Mode. I'm going to take the win here in Suzuka. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ha 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 ha!
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Sensational. You deserve that absolutely fully. Well done. Well done.
taken out the win in the final race from my teammate Steve. And then you will notice that many drivers did 2 stops. The AI, for some reason, pitted for slicks instead of inters. And then they were just a lap or 2 away from the crossover. Nico Rosberg has come home in 3rd place. He finally beat Hamilton for is it like the 2nd time this season? Lewis Hamilton there is 4th. Not a great way for him to end his championship. It's almost like in real life 2015. He's won the title and now he can't be bothered. Kimi Raikkonen is 5th. He has beaten Sebastian Vettel over the course of 10 races and in this Grand Prix as well. Vettel only 6th. Valtteri Bottas, the guy we will take so many memories with. He finishes 7th. Daniel Kvyat is 8th. Ricciardo is 9th. And Felipe Massa is 10th. He does get points. In terms of the full championship table then, which we will probably bring on screen. Lewis Hamilton, of course, is the champion. He beats Nico Rosberg by a whopping 49 points. Nico Rosberg, of course, then is 2nd. Kimi Raikkonen is 3rd for Ferrari. Sebastian Vettel is 4th. Felipe Massa is 5th. I am 6th in the standings with 77 points. Valtteri Bottas is 7th in the standings with 71 points. And agonizingly, Steve is 8th with 70 points, 1 point off 7th place in the standings. Now, in the Constructors' title, Mercedes, of course, have won the Constructors' title by 125 points from Ferrari. They finished 2nd. Williams were 3rd. 9 points behind Williams were McLaren Honda. And I tell you what, Steve, if I hadn't have had 4 DNFs out of 10 races, I think we would have beaten Williams, you know.
Yeah, it was damn close in the end. Was damn close. Obviously, we could never have predicted that the final race of the season would be a 1-2. I don't think in our wildest dreams we would have expected that to happen. But changeable conditions played into our favour, and very
some
nearly
Codemasters AI.
Codemasters AI as well, yeah. But very nearly gave us the jump on the Williams team. It's just that Bottas again just popped up at the last.
To finish 6th in the drivers with four no scores to my name isn't too shabby at all in a car that was quite off the pace. But I mean, us two were fairly matched in the end. We both at, the average points between us wasn't that different. It was just I think it was just that win at the end helped me just streak that bit clear.
I mean, of course, you were faster, and it was consistency that kept me in there basically through the course of the season. And at the end of the day, that's why I'm on 70 points. That's why I'm 8th in the standings there. Consistency paid off, and more often than not, if something fell over, I was able to capitalise there. What's the next challenge? Where are we going to next?
Yes, what team do you want us to drive for? And do you want to see another series of co-op championship? Me and Steve are probably going to dive into a few other games as well. Project Cars, I think, is on the horizon. Oh, joy of joys. And that's been McLaren Honda Co-op. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you want to look through the tables, the link to that will be in the description, as well as it'll be shown at the end. And if you want to watch any of the previous races again, the playlist will also be in the description. That's all we've got time for. We will be back very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be back again soon. It's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me. Thanks again.